Alright, welcome to the first heat race here at Daytona International Raceway for the SSSR series. And it looks like it's going to be quite a cloudy one here for race number one. On the pole, a big surprise. It hasn't been that great in practice, but she pulled off one of the most amazing laps ever is Kelly O'Berry in the number 94 Sweet Frog Dodge. And on the outside there is David Berger in car number 13. In the second row, it'll be Brandon Reese, who's been fast all week in that number 30 Toyota, and Erica Sprecher in number 58. On back through the field, John McMaster there in car number 41, and number 89, Megan Grant. As we go back the rows here a little bit, number 93 in that next row, that's Ryan McFadden, and Harmonica, as it will be the debut for Buick here. There he starts, looks like he'll start about 8th. Then Nathaniel Hanft in the next row in car 43, and the car number 14 of Monica Fry. Then behind them, there's a series champion right there from a few years ago, Josh Barnhart in car 72, and the car number 48 of Matt Toms. In the next row, there's Kobe Foster in the number 2 Ford, and Jason McMillan in car 77. There's another champion right there, Jeff Ward, car 42, and Mr. Bison in car number 95. Then it's car number 38, Peggy Toms in the next row, and brother Rick Toms is on the outside. As we continue to go back through the field, there's Jill McBain in one of the Buicks, and Ben Shade on the outside in car number 12. In the next row, it's Austin Summers in car 17 and Rod Toms in car number 8. On back a little further, Clyde Aroney in car number 92 in another Buick, and Diana Robinson starts in the back, hoping to get up to the front. Next row is Chip Leatherman in car number 10 and Aaron Cady in car number 23. In the WWE Chevy, that's Tyler Summers back there in car number 7. And that's Douglas Quaid there in the back in that red Buick back there. And bringing up the rear of the field is Manco in car number 02. Remember, the top 17 cars will advance. Everybody else will have to wait and see if they can make the race. I'm going to go back up to the top of the grid here. Just a little bit, we'll get the gentlemen start your engines. Well, gentlemen and ladies, we should say, since there is some female contenders here. Cloudy and 53 out here at Daytona today for this first race. Definitely speeds are going to be of the priority. This will be a 70-lap event. There will be one pit stop included, whether it's under green, under caution. We'll find out. No restrictor plates. This will determine the one half of the field for the Daytona 270. Still amazing to see that 94 car got the pole. She had been flirting around with the middle of the pack in practice. In the first practice this week, she pulled off a whale of a lap 1 second quicker actually than anybody had ran in practice. Practice speeds was about 39.0 seconds in practice. They picked it up to a 38 seconds, 38.3 seconds in qualifying. So definitely some more horsepower in this one. And it's going to be the first ever time without restrictor plates here. So this ought to be interesting how this race goes. That 30 car back there in the third spot, he's been the car to beat. We ran that practice the other day. I mean, that was the fastest lap right there, was turned by that number 30. He's going to be strong. That 13 car has been strong too. He was pretty good in that first practice as well.
Drivers, start your engines!
And there's the command to start the engines. We're getting ready here. This is race number 1. As here they come, start rolling off the grid here. Kelly O'Barry, David Berger up in the top 2 spots in this first race. See who makes it here at Daytona. Again, just a reminder, the top 17 will be locked into the field. Everybody else, going to have to wait and see if they can get a provisional spot in the field or not. Some people, like this 94 car, who does not have any points from last year, they have to race their way in. They have no shot. They have to race their way in. Everybody else might have to play the waiting game to see if they make it or not. We're about to get the green flag here, and here we go, and we're underway here at Daytona. Wow, they're already getting 3 wide back there. Keep an eye here on the lead for just a moment. Wow, these guys got off to a wild start here. Kelly leading them down the backstretch here. Already getting 3 wide. 4 wide almost in that turn. Wow. Man, the 41 made a bold move there underneath the 30 car. And Kelly, meanwhile, is pulling away. Still under the green. Nobody out of it yet, but there's been some close action. Right now, Kelly O'Barry leads that first lap. John McMaster there, car 41 there. Macon Academy Ford running there in second. He's coming under challenge now. He's getting a challenge from the 93 of Brian McFadden. That's for the second position. Brandon Reese running in fourth. Daniel Hamp is right up there. There's Kobe Foster, Jeff Ward, some of the veterans of the series. Lap 2 still goes to Kelly O'Barry. Back up to the front. Here's Kelly. Look at that. Look at that speed climb up. 230, 232, 234, 35, 37. Cars are flying around here. Like Ryan's going to try to make a charge here in car number 93. He's going to stay in distance here. So far, leading all the laps so far. This is lap number 4 coming up. The battle seems to be behind these two right now. That's the battle for third. Daniel Hamp takes it over in the Grace Academy Chevrolet. Jeff Ward, Kobe Foster trying to move up through the field here. Work on Brandon Reese. 70-lap event here. There will be at least one pit stop. Oh, Reese tried to do the crossover there in number 30. We had a car slip up in the wall there. It might have been the 88 of Ginger Snyder. And yellow flag is out. The yellow is out. I'm going to race back to the caution. Meanwhile, Brian McFadden just takes the lead. He will be the leader as the caution comes out. First caution of the day here in race number 1. You can see the dust all flying up here. I have to take a look and see what happened back there. As the cars get lined up here, we'll go back and take a look at the replay here. See what went on back there. Let's take a look at it here. Looks like Douglas Quaid may have had some trouble. Let's take a look. Running down at the bottom there. He's got some nose damage on that Buick. See what happened here. Oh, he might have had a little bit of help here. Here we go. Go ahead and put this on the slow-mo cam here. Looks like he might have got a little help from the 10 car. Yep, he did. It looks like he came up on the 10 car. Wow, look at the 10 car. That's Chip Leatherman. Chip Leatherman almost climbs the wall there. As him and Douglas get collected here in the first crash of the races here. Definitely going to cost those two guys a chance in this race. So there's our first incident of the day. It happens here at lap number 5. And looks like our pit stops right here are complete. And it looks like Kelly O'Barry is going to beat everybody off the pit lane. We'll have to check on that. So now with that pit stop, now we're going to look at the standings here. They can't make it from here. These cars maybe can run about 30 to 40 laps on fuel. Kind of interesting that some guys would actually go ahead and hit here, knowing they still can't make it from here. There's still 63 laps to go, so still going to be quite an effort there. Here comes Douglas down pit road now in the 04. Going to work on that front nose a little more. Yeah, a little damage check there, a little top off of the fuel, and he'll go back out there. Tough break for that team. He was running about mid-20s or so when that happened. Looks like he just did not see the 10 car on the outside, drove up into him, and both of them careened into the wall. And it looks like Douglas's car doesn't look that bad. Don't know how much damage Chip Leatherman got in that business. He's at the back of the field now after they did some repairs on the ChipLeatherman.com Chevrolet. The caution flag is out. The first time in this race. Kelly O'Barry holds on to the lead after the pit stops. Jeff Ward running in second. John McMaster third. Brian McFadden in fourth. And Nathaniel Hampton fifth. Jill McBain. Goodness, where did she come from back there in that pink Buick? She's in the 6th spot right now. We got Monica Fry in 7th, Peggy Toms in 8th, Ben Shade in 9th, Austin Summers is 10th. Brother Tyler there in 11th. Remember, he started way back there in 27th, and he's made quite a charge. Just outside the top 10. Erica Sprecher, Megan Grant. Right now the bubble car is car number 8. That's Rod Toms. Right there he is. That's the spot we're going to keep looking at, because that, again, that's the cutoff spot. Right now Rod Toms is that man in that spot. Rod's going to really have to play defense here because he's got 3 Buicks right behind him. There's Manco in 02, Harmonica in 00, and I believe that's Clyde Aroney there in car 92. So 3 Buicks right behind him. Really have to drive a little defensive here for a while. Cars there out of the looks like Brandon Reese back there. I think he's way out of it right now. He's back there in the 20, looks like about 21st, 22nd position. Yeah, 22nd is where he is right now. Tough break for him. Must not have had a very good pit stop. Either that or he had to make some adjustments to that car. But he's right now on the outside looking in. Like a couple machines had issues on the pit road. The 13 and the 2 that were up front, they're also in the back. Maybe they had to make some adjustments to the race car and see if they can come back up through the field. I'm going to keep an eye back here on this 8 car. I'm going to keep an eye on the 17th position back here. Once in a while we might flash up to the lead and see what's going on. The lead's not that too important here, even though it is good to have a good setup here. Lead, not important. The thing that is important is this spot right here. We're approaching. We're going to have 10 laps in the books here when they come back around. Right now, that number 8 car, that is the man that has the spot at this moment. Lights are out on top of the pace car. The lights are out there. You don't see the yellow lights no more. That means we are going to go right back to green flag racing here in just a moment. Now, what's strange about this is, in the 2 practice races we had previous to this, we never got an early caution like this. So this is a first. Getting a caution this early in the run makes it for some unique strategy. And it is nice, and it would be nice about if somebody did win the race. That gives them a little bit more boost and a little more confidence in the actual race that'll happen later on. Right now it's just important to just try to make this race due to the new rules this year. And here we go. We're going to get the green flag right now, and here we go, and we're off. Man, look how that field just spreads out there. Look at Rod. He's gonna go ahead and get under the 72 there of Josh Barnhart. Securely in the field. Whoa! A little bit of contact there between Ginger and Josh there. The 88 and 72 making a slight contact there. Whoa! Remember, without these restrictor plates, it looks like more than often it's really easy to run into somebody here than it used to be. Now with this, Josh and Rod now kind of helping each other out here. We'll go back up to the front for a moment, take a look at the lead. Looks like we have a new leader. It's Jeff Ward in the 42, the Volvo Dodge. Looks like him, John McMaster, and Daniel Hampton all freight train the 94. Put her back in the 4th spot. Different camera shot here. And we got caution flag again. My goodness. Caution is out again for the 2nd time already. And we're not even 20 laps into this thing. See if Jeff Ward holds the lead. Looks like he will at the caution flag. Like the 92 is off the pace there on the back stretch. Check out and see what happened here. Back it up here and take a look at it here. 92 was on pit road. I don't know what that was all about. He was all the way at the back end of the field during all that. Don't quite see what happened here. Maybe the 92 had a tire problem or something. Maybe find it from pit road. And there you can see he comes down pit road, so not sure what happened there. was some trouble up there. We'll have to take a look there. Oh, it's Harmonica and Kobe Foster in trouble. Take a look here. 240 miles an hour. It looks like the same thing that happened with Douglas Quaid and Chip Leatherman there. Foster and Harmonica, big blow for Harmonica. Man, these Buicks are not having a good show so far in this one. First Douglas Quaid first, and now Harmonica finds the wall there. Let's take another look at it. Here's a TV2 shot here we'll take a look at. Yep, just two dots. They just tried to fight for the same spot there, and it just wasn't happening. That's what happens when you get stuck in the back. All sorts of trouble can start. Here we are back to live action. Looks like a couple cars again have come down pit road and got some more adjustments. See if the field gets reorganized here. My goodness, two small little wrecks involving two cars each in this. Now it looks like everybody's trying to get it organized back there. It looks like Jeff Ward is going to end up with the lead after all this. Looks like we're going to have yet another lap of caution here. So it looks like turn 1 has been the issue turn of the day. So far, both incidents have happened both in turn 1. First one was Chip Leatherman and Douglas Quaid. Both going into turn 1 together got collected, and this time it was Harmonica and Kobe Foster having trouble in turn 1. Gotta wonder if maybe because the temperature is down that, you know, these guys got a little more grip, a little more horsepower, and they're getting a little more aggressive out there, and that's what's causing the problems. Right now, the car in the sweet spot right now is Chip Leatherman. How about that? Chip Leatherman has moved himself back into contention here after that first wreck. He's in 17th position. So, good effort for the 10 team there. You're getting him back into the show here. This is interesting. They are showing that 92 car, Clyde Aroney, is on the lead lap in second position. And the ruling is because he made that pit stop before the yellow flag came out, he was able to come back around. So, even though it was bad fortune that he had a tire going down, it ended up being good fortune because then the yellow came out and he was able to get some track position. So, good old Shadow, as his code name is called, Shadow, Clyde Aroney there in car 92, just may have made a race-changing move by basically pitting under the green and then that lucky yellow coming out. All 29 cars are still running. All 29 cars are still on the lead lap. Down in this one. Jeff Ward, the leader. Clyde Aroney with that unique strategy is in second position. Austin Summers has gotten himself up into the top 5 now. Daniel Hamp running in 4th, and Kelly O'Barry still in the hunt here in the 5th position. And it's Monica Fry, Tyler Summers, Josh Barnhart, Ginger Snyder, and Rod Toms, the top 10. Still amazed by that 7 car. Remember, he started almost dead last on the field, and the 92 actually did start way in the back. Or, I'm sorry, that actually was the 02, not the 92. Speaking of the 02, that car is in the field right now. He's running 11, so a lot of cars that were in the back of the field are coming to the front. With 17 laps complete. They run just a couple more laps here, they will be within the fuel window. Say you almost got to make it pretty much almost to lap 30 to be able to make the distance here. So we're about halfway to that point. And the green flag's out, we're back underway. Except we're going to keep that top 17 spot on the ropes here. Here we go again. And look at that 92 car. He just got freight trained coming off turn 2 there. A whole bunch of cars got by him. Austin Summers tried to get a run going there for just a moment. Way back behind here, up there, getting 3-4 wide back here. There's Manco in the 02. There's David Berger trying to get himself back into the top 5. The outside pole sitter. Boy, there's 3 wide up ahead of him here. Look at this. Man, these guys are wasting no time at all. These guys want to get to the front and get to the front in a hurry. Now in the top 5. Here comes Barnhart in the game. Got a change for the lead, by the way. It looks like Ben Shade is taking the front. These guys duking it out and battling it out here just to make one race. Now Kelly's up here in the front. Looks like about 6-7 cars here just in this lead pack. 3 wide. Look at this. This is just for the top 5. This is madness here. Look at this. And Kelly O'Barry starts to separate himself. Everybody else is duking it out here. This is real stuff. The technical difficulties there. Looks like we was having some issues there with the in-car camera there. We're trying to get a good shot inside the 72, but it looks like our cameras aren't working quite up to par there. Looks like Ben Shade wants to get up there and get another lap. Yep, he's going right after Kelly here. look, Kelly not willing to lay over yet. They get side by side for too long, and other folks are going to come back up and catch them. Here they come off turn 4. Shade's got the lead at this point. He can lead that lap. Now Shade's starting to put a little distance in. Seems like with this package, it seems like you can keep the lead for a few laps, but then it seems like everybody else, to get in a straight line, they'll come right after you. That's exactly what happened with the 94. She got ahead of the lead there for a little bit, and then the second pack mowed her down pretty quickly. And David Berger running in third. He made his way back up into the race. There's Hamp coming in 43. He's running fourth. And now he's going to go for third here. Got to run down the backstretch. Oh, contact right there. Wow. Both of them able to save it there, but they're going to lose a lot of momentum from that. Rod Tom squeaks by. Here comes Ginger Snyder. She's going to make it interesting. Boy, you lose that momentum, you go to the back in a hurry. Ginger now working on the 43 there. Wow. Here comes Josh Barnhart trying to make some more noise again. Right now the danger spot belongs to Brandon Reese. Brandon Reese right now is in the transfer spot. 26 laps complete. Taking a look back. Man with no name. Manco right there. Aaron Cady in the 23. Said earlier the 23 car was pretty good in the practice run. Backing it up so far, he's hanging right there with him. Oh, here we go. Cars moving out of line a little bit. There's the 23. There's the Summers brothers hooking up back there. We've got green and white car. That's Austin and Tyler there in that black number 7. They've hooked up now. We've got Jeff Ward in tow. In the 89, that pink car, that's Megan Grant. She's trying to make the race. There's Clyde. He's 15th. And there's the 30 car. That's the car right now that has the transfer spot. A long ways to go, but whoa! They got 30 car. I don't think he wants to stay right there. He wants to move up through the field. He doesn't want to be in that bubble spot. He goes under Brian McFadden and takes a spot away and puts Brian back in that bubble spot. Peggy Tom's on the outside looking in. There's Diana Robinson back there in that 64. She's on the outside looking in. Matt Tom's struggling back there in the 48. He's going to need some help. Toby Foster, who was involved in that wreck. Jason McMillan back there. A lot of big names in the back there. Right now back up front. Ben Shade showing the way. In car 12. Rod Tom's sitting in second now. Kelly's back in third, and Nathaniel is in fourth. some green flag laps here, so this may spread out the field a little bit. Waiting on a long green run here, and looks like we're about to get it. Right now, no one can make it from the end at this point. Will somebody risk it, though, and try to make it on fuel? If it stays green the rest of the way, and try to steal a spot in the field. You got to do something drastic. Shade's still leading it. Tom's in second. O'Barry in third. Daniel Hampton running in the fourth spot. Ginger Snyder is in the race right now. She's running in fifth. Oh, here goes Rod for the lead down in the turn 3. He's going to get it. Kelly going to try to follow her there in the second spot, but oh, she got a little tight, and the 12 car got back around her. Wow. That 94 not quite handling that great. Just survival mode at this point. There's the 8-12. Here comes the 43. He's going for third. Couldn't quite get the run that he needed there. Now he's got the 88 helping behind him. Top 5 cars are kind of broken away from the rest of the field. '72 cars all by himself right there. Up here to go under Kelly again in turn 1. He's going to get a little help here from the 88. I should be able to get by her down the backstretch here. And they do, so put the 43 up to third and the 88 up to fourth. Now Kelly back to fifth, going for the lead again. Now the top 6 cars are side by side by side. My goodness. Take a little further back through the field. That second pack with David Berger and company. Pit stops could be key in this race. Who's in the bubble spot at this moment? That would be the 06. Right there it is. That's the battle. 17th position. Right now it's Jill McBain in that hot paint car that's got it. The other paint, Megan Grant wants it. And here comes Bison into the hunt. Uh-oh, but the 30 car's up the hill and he's getting passed. Oh man, this is going to be huge. Right here's the battle and there's the position. We'll go to the 89 for the time being. Now Brandon finally gets back down to the bottom. Now the 89 is the bubble car. Well, Brandon trying to move her up the hill there a little bit. And he gets by, so Brandon's back in the race. Megan's out of the race for now. Now we're starting to see that 48 car there, that white Toyota back there. He's trying to make a charge here. Him and Bison's hooked up together. Behind. To our standard camera. Right now Jill McBain again is the bubble car. There she is in the 06 Buick. Quite a battle back here in the back of the pack here. There comes Megan back down on the bottom. This is for that transfer spot. Adine's going to get it. Bringing the 48 with her. Now McBain is out on the outside looking in. Back up front, Rod Toms. Looking very strong in that number 8 car. And him in that 12. There are now 30 laps to go. If anybody stops now, they can make it the distance from here. But you don't want to get caught under a quick caution and be a lap down, or your race is over. Battle now is for 3rd spot. And there's them Dodgers again battling it out. Looks like David Berger and a couple other folks have gotten into this battle up here up front. Ginger and Josh get by Kelly. And Nick Kelly is doing an excellent job. She's doing what she has to do, keeping that pink car up near the front so she don't get back mired in the mess that's going on further back through the field. Jeff Ward underneath Manco here. That is for the 12th position. Here goes Brandon Reese. He's getting help from Clyde Aroney now. He's starting to make a comeback toward the top 10. There. Look at all these black cars here. You got 4 of them there. You got Manco, you got Brandon Reese, you got Clyde Aroney, and you got Tyler Summers there in the 7th. About the 12th on back. And then you got this mess, which now Matt Toms right now is in the transfer spot. He just took the transfer spot, and he is in the field in 17th position. See that maroon car, that's Jason McMillan. He was the NSA truck champion the one year the series ran trucks. Hasn't been much success here in this series with the Cup cars, but here he is going to try to run his way into the field. Bill McBain has dropped back a little bit. There's Peggy Toms. He's struggling. He is still struggling to get in this field. There's Diana Marie Robinson there with Kobe Foster, the 2 Fords. Remember, Kobe's got some damage. I called him that wreck a little while ago. He's still trying to hang on out here. He was in the top 5 in last year's points, so even if he doesn't make it through the races, he should be pretty close enough where he will get a provisional spot in the field. If he doesn't make it. However, this car here, this 58 car, she's going to be threading the needle a lot more. She would probably rather race her way in, but we'll have to see how the second race goes. It's not looking well for her right now. She doesn't have no drafting help, and she's running by herself. Some other cars struggling. There's Harmonica with Chip Leatherman. Those cars got involved in an incident earlier. Now they're struggling to keep pace. Harmonica right now not in good shape. And really, Chip Leatherman's not in real good shape either. He was 21st in points, so he's really going to have some help to get him into the race. Back up front, we have a new player up there in the top 3. Now Josh Barnhart has gotten up there. And as you can see, they have put the 04 car of Douglas Quaid a lap down. Quaid way off pace. He had that earlier damage, that earlier incident. Actually, this is interesting. Scoring is actually showing that the 12 car is on the tail end of the lead lap. That's interesting. Yeah, we're just now knowing that. Yes, he is on the tail end of the lead lap. Wow, that's huge. I originally thought he was on the lead lap, but apparently there was an error in scoring. Apparently he was penalized for passing the pace car under the caution. They got penalized a lap, so he's actually a lap down. Oh, that is humongous. 12 car is 1 lap down. Wow, we didn't even notice that in scoring until now. That is huge. Because this 12 car did not fare very well in the points. He was 30th in points, so he actually needs to race his way in. We got another car coming off pit lane. Check and see who that is. That's the 92 of Clyde Aroney is on and off pit road. Harmonica just made his pit stop. Oh, that's why he was a lap down. There's pit stops going on. Here comes the 89 and the 14 down pit road. Getting 4 tires and fuel. No, it's just 2 tires. Just 2 tires only there for the 89 and the 14. Yes, we're starting to see cars make their final pit stops here. That's what happened with the 12. He was not penalized. He made a pit stop. We're getting down to 20, just under 20 laps to go here, so it's getting to be crunch time. Doing pit stops now will get you to the finish line. How well you do it on pit road and who you come out with and all that. And here comes the leader. Here comes the 72 down pit road. 43 is coming down with him. That'll leave Rod Toms out as the leader. Be a tough break if all of a sudden a caution would come out. See what happens here. Oh, Jason McMillan's in his pit. Matt Toms is in his pit. Erica Sprecher's down pit road. Looks like a bunch of just 2 tire stops here for most of these fellows. Barnhart coming back out onto the racetrack. That's what happened. The 12 car actually made a pit stop. Didn't even catch that. Now Rod Toms leading the field. makes his pit stop. Nope, he's staying out there. He's hoping to catch a caution and put many of these guys a lap down. That would be huge. Tyler Summers on and off pit road. Aaron Cady is headed to pit road. Brian McFadden is on pit road. Jeff Ward stayed out. This is going to make it interesting here. Up here comes the 8 down pit road now, lap 53. And yes, Ben Shade was penalized for laps. We were correct the first time. He was penalized lap, but he's coming down pit road now, so apparently he did not make a pit stop. Here comes Jeff Ward, he's coming in. Now we'll see how this cycles around and see where everybody ends up here. Well, good pit stops by both the 12 and the 8. 42's about done his service. Come back out. It'll take a little while to get up to speed, but at least it won't take as long as it would if they had the restrictor plates on the cars. And it looks like to me, when this is all said and done, a battle between them two Dodges there. Wow, Aaron Cady's group did a heck of a job to get him out front. We're going to lose that front spot though, as here comes the 72, but great pit stop by the 23 bunch. Get him in contention here. Mr. Barnhart out in front. He always... Back in the old days, this car, you couldn't beat it. Looks like he's trying to get back to those old days here. There's the top two. And here's third spot, Rod Toms and the number 8 Toyota there. Here's Nathaniel Hamp, he's running in fourth. Monica Fry there in the 14 Tractor Supply Ford is running fifth. In sixth spot, there's David Berger. Hot Topic Chevrolet. And we got a battle here. This is for the 7th spot. That's Manco and Brian McFadden. Pit stops have really separated the field here. Further back, here's Tyler Summers in the WWE Chevrolet. And Megan Grant is now in the top 10 in the Victoria's Secret Chevrolet. Kelly O'Barry has dropped out of the top 10, but still hanging in there. Summers, Bender Snyder, Brandon Reese, teammates back there. Very few teammates in this bunch. Ford. Jason McMillan has now gotten himself in contention here. In fact, the car in 17th position is Peyton Toms. What a comeback for her. And that number 38, the Dixie Highland Rollers Toyota, might just race her way into this thing. Couple cars. There's John McMaster. He's battling with Mr. Bison there in 95. Robinson there, number 64. Sitting in 20th. Gonna need a little bit of help. We're getting close to the end of this first race. Bain, 21st. Matt Toms. Toby Foster. Back up front still, Josh Barnhart. Running away with it here so far. There's the 23 running in second. Really no challenge up near the front. Everybody's kind of thinned out here. There's the battle right there. There's the 17th position. It is owned by that car right there, number 38. We're going to keep an eye on it. Thing is, these guys back here are not losing any time in the lead. They're all running about the same lap speed. Oh, look at this now. Bison in 95. He's going to go for it here. Look at this. Oh, could not get enough oomph to get on the inside of her going down the backstretch. Peggy holding on. Holding serve. See up there in the right hand top of the screen there. Lap 62 of 70. Here in race number 1. Tried to make a move on Brandon there and couldn't quite get the run. I'm going to back it up a little bit. Bison's still hanging in there. That is the battle right there. We're not even going to take a look at that lead. We're not worried about the lead. We're worried right now about this spot right here. Of who's going to make this race. Peggy now closes up on Brandon a little bit. Try it again, and he got the run. He got the run going in the corner. Wow. He got the run going into the corner, and he is now in the field. Man, look at this. This is going to be a dogfight here for this 17th position. Bison has it in car 95, that Buick. But here comes John McMaster. Oh, John couldn't get the run down the front stretch there. Okay, he tried to duck back in behind him there. This is the battle right now. 16th on back. They're all duking it out. That's going to be down between these 6 cars, I believe, right here. Oh, here comes McMaster now. He's on the inside. Come to the stripe, it'll be 5 to go. And now John McMaster is in the race. I think Bison's going to get freight trained because there's no space in between them cars behind him. Not even looking at the front cars right now. They're all solidly in this race. Drastic happens up front. I'm going to keep it right here. This is the battle. Look at this. John McMaster now is going to pass Brandon. That may mess Brandon up here. He can get back down. Bottom it he does. Wow. Good job by Brandon. Get right back in that hole. Oh, here comes Peggy though. She's got to run. Oh, but she couldn't stick it in there. She'll have to settle behind him. 2 to go when they come to the stripe. The battle is for the 17th position, and McMaster now Brandon's going under McMaster. Man, what a fight. For this last position in the field to be guaranteed in the Daytona 270. The two Buicks now trying to hook up. Oh, I think they messed up back there. We'll see. It'll be 2 to go this time. Next time they come by, they'll receive the white flag. Well, I think Peggy's going to get a run going down here in the turn. Yes, she is. Look at this. Now Peggy is back in the race. McMaster is right now out of it. Here comes Jill McBain in that pink car. Matt Toms. Boy, wouldn't that be something if the brother knocked out the sister. There's the white flag. One more lap to do it. And this is the spot. Brandon Reese starting to pull away a little bit. I think he might be okay as long as they don't get a run on him. Backstretch going to be key. 41 going to try to make a run here down the backstretch. He may get it. He's on the inside. Oh, he's there. This is going to be it right here. They're going to come to the line, and the 41 is going to make it. He's going to be in the race. The 38 is out. Wow. The 38 will have to wait and see. Wow, what a finish that was for the 17th position. What a finish to that one. Wow, there was 6-7 cars right in that pack right there that had a legitimate shot at racing their way in. John McMaster, Brandon Reese, those two can breathe a sigh of relief. They will be in the Daytona 270. They have raced their way in. They have definitely raced their way in. So here it goes. Aaron Cady, he ended up winning the race. He ended up winning the race. Not that that really mattered, but he's in the race. Rod Toms made it. Josh Barnhart, Monica Fry, Nathaniel Hanft, David Berger, Brian McFadden, Megan Grant, Tyler Summers, Jeff Ward, Kelly O'Barry hung it out. And look at that. She makes the field. Austin Summers, the man with no name, Manco, makes it. So one Buick will make it in. Ginger Snyder, Jason McMillan with a good pit stop got him into the race. Brandon Reese and John McMaster squeaks it out. And a lot of folks going to be disappointed. A lot of folks are going to be unfortunately putting the car on the trailer and headed to Atlanta. So we'll have to see and how race 2 goes. Pretty much for the rest of the field there, Jill McBain, pretty much she's not going to make the race. She does not have a provisional to fall back on. Peggy Toms, yeah, she might have to wait it out, as well as Matt Toms. Mr. Bison, who was in contention there in the last 5 laps, he will not make the race. Kobe Foster, he'll have to wait it out. Unfortunately, Diana Robinson, she will not make the race. Neither will Clyde Aroney. Again, Erica Sprecher will have to hold on and see what happens with her. Harmonica will miss it. Chip Leatherman, another waiting game for him. Ben Shade, another waiting game for him. And Douglas Quaid rounds out the 29 cars. He will not make the race. So pretty much, only one Buick will make it, but a Buick will be in the field at Daytona. So that is it for race number 1. We'll be right back on here later on to have race 2.